And what y'all think about people getting mad at Megan The Stallion and She-Hulk throwing ass? Okay,
She-Hulk can throw some ass, I guess.
I guess. What happens when Thanos comes back?
He's like, damn.
He's like, here's some of that. I want some of that. Give me that right now. Oh God.
Don't make your ass bigger.
Oh God.
Yo, I'm gonna get another Infinity Stone.
It's time.
We're switching gears to a more superhero level, man. Marvel, the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
For a long time, this was kind of like the catalyst, the idea of having been on, because we wanted to talk about WandaVision. I finally sat my ass down, watched all the WandaVision. That shit was good.
I liked it, bro.
That shit was good as fuck.
Good, yeah.
Did you watch it just for this?
No, well, back then, because that was
okay,
the
okay.
idea, because I was like, if I want to have them on, I gotta watch it and like keep up with any other Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
If we wanted to have that conversation,
Okay.
but
It's a good show.
when I watched it, I was like, damn, I'm tripping right now. There's a lot of shit going on
It's a mindfuck, bro. It's
all
a
at
good show,
once.
yeah.
Like,
mindfuck.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Marvel like that. I love Marvel. I think I'm just I relate, but it's like I like the characters that they have. You know, the superheroes, the villains, things like that.
I'm more of a
Mhm.
DCU guy.
I like DC
Really?
too. Don't get me wrong. I like the fact that DC can be really dark and they're more serious compared to Marvel.
they're
And
trying to
that's
go
something I
more
do like.
serious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's what I
can't
know.
make movies like Marvel though.
They
That's the one thing.
can't.
Comic book wise and superhero story wise, DC is top tier over Marvel.
Comic book wise,
Marvel,
yeah,
I'm
but
Team
in
Marvel.
movie wise, Marvel.
Yeah.
I feel.
Marvel, y'all know how to make some goddamn.
Just because Marvel has a lot of like storylines, a lot of not like Thor,
Yeah.
Avengers,
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yeah.
and DC it's like Batman, but it's like a whole trilogy of just
and it's a
Batman,
dark ass
you know?
gothic trilogy.
Yeah,
But that's what I like about DC.
And it's a long story. Like certain comics are just fucking amazing. Like The Killing Joke.
that one,
You know that was a
good one.
badass one. And
That was a good one.
man, like if you wanted to go all the way back to the first ones and look how campy and cartoonish it was, go ahead. But nowadays it seems like more comics get darker because of the story. You know, it kind of enriches the story, the digger you deep, maybe. But I don't know, man.
I think the thing that works for Marvel in that sense of direction is the fact that they provide comedic relief with it.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. It's
They
like
make
not
it
as
light.
serious.
They
It's
make
not
it
as-
light. As for DC is just more. Bleh.
yeah.
You're gonna die and then
You're
you're
like,
just
so
gonna die.
serious.
You're just dead.
Nobody's gonna laugh, you know.
Batman's gonna kill you and then you're just gonna die.
Your parents are gonna die, you know.
Yeah, man.
Things like that.
So wait, who's your favorite Marvel hero?
Marvel hero, I would say Spider-Man.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm
I-
Spider-Man all
I
the way.
would say Scarlet Witch on the same level as for sure, just because I dug deep into like her background, her origin story, things like that. It's
Yeah.
like her character's sad, like her
Very.
story is very sad.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang, like she's one of the superheroes that turns evil, but it's also good, but it's evil, but it's good, you know.
She's one of the only heroes that could defeat Thanos.
Yeah.
She's
seen
genuinely like a strong
Yeah.
Avenger, you know. She's strong.
I think mine would be Hulk.
Hulk.
Mine's Hulk. I mean, I was raised liking Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man,
Yeah.
but I love like Hulk's background. That he was raised in like a domestic like what's it called? Domestic abuse family.
Yeah.
He was getting mistreated by his dad. He had seen his mom get beat up, and I think that's where all his rage just came through. And then he just used it as his own superpower.
Yeah.
That's what. And then I like the fact that they provided him with Bruce Banner, like together, they merged them together.
Yeah.
That was actually
I like that. Some people didn't like that. I like that.
I was actually pretty good because honestly, it shows like the control, and then also have the strength and the aggression that you can help people
I think
with.
people were mad about it because people were like, "This Hulk is supposed to be like angry, mad, like that's his character. Like he's supposed to
Yeah.
be somewhat smart and this and that." But I can see the conflict between both. But I mean,
Yeah.
I like him now. He's okay.
I mean, in
He's
the
good.
last couple movies before that, he's been, oh, I'm not Hulk. I can't be Hulk. Oh, I gotta use the Hulk Buster. I gotta do this. Now he's Hulk, and now people are like, oh, we don't want him now.
Yeah, that's
The fuck, y'all?
well, that's the thing. Like I've seen that they're expanding the Hulkverse a lot more.
Yeah, with
And then-
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, and then I looked more into it, and Hulk has a lot more like different characters than any Marvel movie.
Yeah.
He has his own. He has like his own. What you call it? In the stories that I've heard, he has his own planet out there,
Yeah.
and he has a bunch of like civilizations out there, and they're all talk the same like him, like how this
Mhm.
Hulk was. I think that's where they're trying to go in that situation, to have him have his own movie.
I like She-Hulk. Oh, I like She-Hulk. I just don't like the CGI or like the way they.
That's that. I didn't like
Yeah,
that.
it was horrible. It's like
Yeah.
I hate when I see things that are so fake. I'm like, it makes me lose interest because I'm like,
You
I
can see
guess.
where the effort is, because there was definitely CGI in Black Panther 2 or Doctor Strange, but it was done
perfect. It was good.
Honestly,
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Way better.
You know?
yeah.
And that's the thing where I don't really understand. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably price wise, but I don't know
But it's
why
like
they
you
can't
would-
do that to the shows.
But it's
Yeah.
like Marvel is very like popular, very like it's it right now in a way, you know. So you would think it'd have a lot of money to like have really good CGI going on, but I guess
Provide all
not.
these animations and shit.
I don't
bro.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. She-Hulk turned a lot of heads, man. What y'all think about people getting mad at Megan The Stallion and She-Hulk throwing ass?
I think that was just something random that they put in. Honestly, I feel like just a random thing that Marvel did. Like you may just add that clip in there
Because simply Megan's there.
Yeah. I think it was more towards. I think that was like a joke for the adults.
Yeah.
Like that was like more okay. We're not trying to be kid based here. We're trying to like show, hey, it's for the
To me, it
adults
was.
now.
I'm like cringe. Like why? Like,
It was a little cringe.
It was a little cringe.
They wouldn't
Like,
win.
why?
But
they
I was
would've
like,
went smoother,
I
but
see
they-
this all the time. Why do I gotta see it in a Marvel?
Like why was this needed?
setting.
Why was
Yeah.
this needed? Now it made me feel like it's not as serious. She-Hulk is not as serious. It's just like all fun and jokes, you know.
It's gonna be hard to take it seriously after seeing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine her being like an action movie, and like let's say I don't know Bruce Banner dies or like is about to die and she's trying to be all serious. It's like I can't see you as serious
Because
you're
this
just funny.
was the first thing you saw, and it's kind of hard to make that transition. They want you to try to jump if they do that.
Yeah.
They want you to jump from very comic relief to super
sad.
serious, you know,
And I
all
think that's
that.
what Marvel does. I think they like do that on purpose. Like they make it so funny that you can't see this person dying or crying. So when it does happen in the movie, you're more like, oh my
Like
god.
with Spider-Man, like in Civil War, he was cracking jokes and doing different shit,
And
and
when he
then, you know,
disappeared,
Tony Stark hitting on Aunt May, and then the end of the first Spider-Man movie, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, but then, you know, end of No Way Home, you know, Spider-Man has nobody, and Aunt May died.
Yeah.
That
so-
was sad.
But
yeah, that scene was sad.
so like the difference between that and the whole She-Hulk situation was that felt natural.
Yeah, there was more time with
There was
it.
more time with
Yeah.
it. It was more build up to that joke, you know. And then She-Hulk, it just felt really forced in there.
Really forced and rushed.
Like-
and just like last minute, I feel like.
Like, oh, imagine, look, she's shaking ass. Oh,
Oh,
wow, okay.
okay.
She-Hulk can throw some ass, I guess.
I guess. What happens when Thanos comes back?
He's like, damn.
You're like,
Here's the gauntlet. Take the shit.
give me some of that. I want some of that. Give me that right now. Oh God.
The
Damn.
ass just gets bigger.
God.
You're like, oh no, what am I doing?
What am I
No,
doing?
don't make your ass bigger.
Oh God.
Yo, I'm gonna get another Infinity Stone. Damn, but what was y'all's favorite Marvel movie this year? There was Doctor Strange, Thor, Love and Thunder, Black Panther, and then that Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't see that one, the Guardians of the Galaxy, but I saw Doctor Strange and Black Panther. I skipped Thor. I don't know why.
I think everybody skipped Thor. There's never
Thor
been-
ending or that ending scene, the new one, that one was horrible. I didn't like it with all those kids. I think that was so stupid. But I would say my favorite Marvel movie that came out this year.
But
I didn't know that there was spoiler, y'all. But because I kind of want to deep dig into this, there was kids. Like who's kids?
Oh, it was just like it's just a random scene like in the end where like a bunch of random kids. It's just
Oh.
random kids, but it's just like that scene was stupid because it's like these kids find out the villain and they end up winning because of the kids. But it's like
Doesn't
right?
make sense.
Like because he gives the kids powers. Warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid, but I would say my favorite Marvel movie from this year would be Wakanda Forever.
yeah.
Wakanda Forever. Black.
Just because that was more sincere and it was a lot of action. It was a lot of action.
That one was good, and I
Yeah.
like how they used Chadwick Boseman's death to their advantage.
Yeah, they had to get around the
Yeah,
real life
I know,
situation.
The way
Yeah.
they did that was cool, and like the ending of the movie was amazing. I liked it.
I knew we knew the funeral was coming,
Yeah.
but like spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it.
And then come back
Come back.
because
You back? All right,
Yeah.
cool. That beginning part was like
It's
everybody's
sad,
all
yeah.
panicked, and I'm like, no, it's happening now.
Yeah.
I felt like John Berthino. No,
Bro,
no, 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 no.
Yeah.
Wait. Like not now, man. I
Dude,
was.
my dumbass got tickets to the movies for my family, and my dumbass chose the 3D by accident instead of.
I watched it in 3D
I watched it in
actually.
3D too.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't like
Yeah.
the 3D because me personally fucks up my eyes, and I
Yeah.
prefer watching it like without the
Yeah.
glasses. But I didn't
It-
feel as more like emotional.
it does
with
get kind of annoying.
Yeah. 'Cause I was
Yeah.
like,
And there's no there wasn't really any 3D-ness to it.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I was like, kind of lame.
I feel like it would have looked aesthetically pleasing either way.
Yeah.
You know, but I have to say Black Panther as well, man,
Panther was
because
a badass
you
movie.
know
That's my
Doctor
favorite
Strange was badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doctor Strange threw me for a loop with
that was gory as shit too.
with all the new universe. You know,
Yeah, how dark they can get with the multiverse. And
yeah, that took a whole other thing.
It was
and then,
scary. It was
and then
scary.
Scarlet Witch, holy fuck.
Bro, she was amazing.
She went from, you know, the story in WandaVision.
Actually, I changed my answer. I think Doctor Strange is my favorite one.
Damn, it's hard because it's hard to compete because
I just like seeing a character or like a side character become like a main character.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, and
Yeah,
she
yeah.
like her. Just her character herself is sad and just like her.
And Shuri was destined to become the next Black Panther. That's a comic
Shuri,
storyline.
yeah. I think she makes a good one too. She makes
Yeah.
a really good one. And
Like
then
I feel like in the movies, like they were gonna kill that character off, the Black Panther, him. Like,
Yeah,
in this
T'Challa.
movie. Yeah, T'Challa.
yeah, and I don't really have any criticism to that movie either.
Yeah.
That's a really good. They really played that story out good
I felt
because
like a lot of good emotions, like sad.
it shows like the coming of age of a girl, like
Yeah.
a teenage girl that's trying to have that gets a lot of responsibility out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was really good.
And same with like how they're gonna that one girl, she's gonna be an Ironheart, I believe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like how they're now introducing a new character, character,
Yeah.
Ironheart, which is like another Iron Man, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
It's a female version of it.
And then without Tony Stark in the mix, now we still have. I don't know what's gonna happen in Captain America because that's gonna be Falcon who became Captain America. That's gonna be the new one, and then there's gonna be Armor Wars with there's Don Cheadle who's War Machine. I don't know what's gonna happen there.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, America is evil in this motherfucker. They
shit.
want as far as I know, they're evil to me only because they want vibranium so fucking bad.
Oh yeah.
Because it's always like the military is always doing something
Like,
towards
we
the
need,
heroes.
We need like guns, like new weapons, things like new technology.
Wakanda's gonna
Yeah.
invade us. No, they're not, bro.
They, like,
That's
America wants to use the power, their power.
Yeah.
I like that too because in the movie in the Wakanda Forever they had a scene where the French
court,
the French army they actually went and try to what's it called? They tried to rob the vibranium place that they had outside the U.S. They actually went and tried to rob all the vibranium they could have, and then all the people that were like working on the scientists, they ended up being like secret soldiers, and then they fucking fucked up these French guys.
Yeah.
And then,
That's crazy how far not the U.S. or whatever, like just the world.
how
is
far
willing
people
to-
could go.
Yeah.
for shit.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, I mean, T'Challa's dad was right. He's like, "Hey, you don't understand the world. Like the world's gonna turn on you for this stuff." He knew how valuable it was. I think that's what's really good about that story.
And that's true. I feel like it's true. Like that's real life things. Like here, like in real life, like if we found like another country or this and that, they found like a certain type of metal. We would want that to use that for our advantage.
Yeah.
For war and stuff like
What
that.
did you think about the Killmonger scene?
The Killmonger scene,
That
I
was-
knew
that-
that was
that took
gonna
me by
happen
surprise.
to a degree. I was like, either she's not gonna see nothing is what I thought at first, but the fact that she saw him, it just showed what she was feeling in that
Yeah.
moment. What was the emotion? If she saw her brother, she would have probably found balance.
Yeah.
But at the point, it was revenge.
Revenge.
Yeah.
That guy
That was
there.
badass. That took me by surprise. I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." I didn't expect to see him at all.
And Killmonger had a lot of lasting things. I mean, I completely forgot that he destroyed all the flour.
Yeah.
In the first Black Panther, and he came up, against, the Queen said, I forget her name, but the Queen said, "Hey, when Killmonger took over, you were right there by his side." So, and the fact that it came up later, and then it still affected Shuri spiritually, it happened in physically and spiritually. Damn, that's. And that's all she wrote.